Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Polkzoo channel. Yeah, hey, I'm just having so much fun playing this 7 string. You know, even if you're not looking for a 7 string, this is an awful lot of high-end guitar sound for the money. You might want to consider it. But I want to, like I said, I'm going to be closing the doors on the guitar ladder system pretty soon and won't be selling it again for probably at least 6 months. I'm only going to sell another 50 or 100 because I want to have time to answer emails and whatnot, and I'm getting busy with other things. So, you know, it's the real deal, folks. I've sold 2,700 with no advertising. If you want to really make a quantum leap on your guitar, you know what it really comes down to is busy work. You know, if you just want busy work that's just going to do this and that and this and that, then go buy some other stuff. It's really true, folks. I get letters come in every day from people that are like, yeah, I bought your guitar ladder system. You know, I could tell that you know what you were doing, but I was a little concerned. I wasn't sure it was worth the money. They buy the system, and they're like, holy shit. They're like, oh my God. You know, I cannot believe how deep this is, and it's like thousands of dollars of value for $199. Everybody says the same thing. Once they start working my system, even people who have been playing for 25, 30 years or more, say that the growth they're making is huge. It works, folks. This is not bullshit. And really, what it really comes down to is it's not busy work. I mean, if you want, I don't know how else to say it, but just blast it out there, is that really the guitar ladder system, I've stripped it down to where I'm going to have you practice things that are really going to wake up your musical mind. I'm not going to waste your time doing things. It's just busy work. What the guitar ladder system does is it focuses your practice time so you're going to get the maximum results. It's that simple. It focuses your practice time on working the right material that's going to really wake up your musical mind and bring out your creativity. It's not busy work. By working all the chord studies and chord cycles and single note studies as well, but the huge growth comes from the chordal work, you automatically wake up your musical mind. You learn about the 10 systems of improvisation. So it's not busy work. It's a result of 35, 40 years of research and teaching for over 20 years. And discovering what really gave my students some quantum leap. So I'm going to go ahead and do cycle 1 again because it's such a great cycle. See a nice smooth voice leading? And it just sounds beautiful on this guitar. And then we can add the shading. I can also add that low B in there. It sounds cool. See, I cannot help but want to take off, which is the whole idea behind the guitar. You start working these cycles in you start working these chord studies, and before you know it, you're just going up and down the neck, playing and connecting chords, running into standards. If you like standards, man, this is going to take you. It's going to make your standards interesting. You do a search on my YouTube for How High the Moon. Or no, I'm sorry, it's here a rainy day. Just do a search for rainy day. Look at the way I put the chords together for rainy day. That will get the point across. If you want to make your chord melody more interesting and more lush and more modern sounding, but still really sweet and really with the melody, but just making it more interesting, the guitar ladder is the way to go. So anyway, cycle 1's a great cycle. But anyway, I'm going to be closing the doors on this pretty soon. I'm only going to sell, like I said, another maybe 50 to 100 because I want to be able to answer emails and help people and whatnot. Plus, I have a lot of other things going on. So, you can go to stevezookguitars.com and order the system. It really works, folks. And like I said, you learn by doing, and it's not busy work. I'm kind of just messing around there. It's hard for me to stick to one thing because I just like to start being creative, But yeah, if you want to really, if you don't want to waste time, you want to get the most out of your practice time. You don't want busy work, but you want to have highly focused playing and practice time that leads to maximum results. Get the guitar ladder system, and don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, because the huge growth is there if you just be positive about it. Anyway, I'm just having a lot of fun with this guitar. It's just a real beauty, man. That chord. What a great chord, huh? This is an amazing sounding guitar, folks. I mean, like I said, I might recommend this to some of my students who weren't even thinking about 7-string, just because it sounds so great, and it's really pretty easy to incorporate in some other voicings that you're playing. But anyway, it's really a sweet box. But okay. Sounding guitar, and I'm playing through a $150 old PV amp that I bought for $150. Anyway, okay, if you're interested in the guitar, call me. And like I said, if you really want to take a quantum leap, folks, this is the real deal. It really is. It's my life's work. But I'm going to close the doors on it in the next 50 to 100 sales. After that, where it's not going to be available for probably 6 months. Right, take care. What a beauty, huh? Yeah, it really is. I love that flame on the side too. It's really, I just love playing this guitar, man. It sounds so lush. Kind of has a bit of an L5-ish kind of a sound or something.